Team Deathmatch. Ready up, Sentinel.
Hey everybody, it's Spartan again, giving you another video of me playing some Team Deathmatch on Defender using the HBRa3 Average Joe variant. A great weapon for marksman type long to medium range encounters. I like using it because I like to aim down sights a lot. I'm not a big hip firer, but I get a couple good hip fire kills, some lucky ones really. And I start off pretty well, but don't end the game terribly great, but we can still get a good victory. I'm not here to talk about Call of Duty, everybody. I'm here to talk about Gears of War 4. That's right, my favorite. I know a lot of your guys' favorite. And we all can't wait for the new installment of Gears of War. And I wanted to make a quick video, give a recap of Gears of War, where it came from, where it is now, and just to catch everybody up to speed. So, starting in 2006, the first Gears of War comes out. It is produced by Epic Games, with Cliff Bleszinski and Rod Ferguson at the helm. Make a great game. And like I said before, one of my favorite games of all time. That first commercial with the Mad World song in the background, still I love listening to it and watching that commercial, because it honestly was a great commercial. So Gears of War 2 comes out in 2008, Gears of War 3 comes out in 2011, and Gears of War Judgment comes out in 2013. Now Judgment, a big letdown for a lot of people. And for me too, because I love Gears of War, and to see Judgment go in that direction and be that much of a joke, for lack of a better term, was very sad and disheartening, because it deserves so much better. Especially on the way Gears of War 3 ended. Gears of War 3, the story, the campaign was fantastic. The scale and the emotion that you felt with Marcus and Dom and all the characters, honestly, one of the best campaigns I've played to date. Gears of War Judgment kind of destroyed all that. But let's move on from Gears of War Judgment and let's talk more about Gears of War 4. So, in January of 2014, Microsoft gets the rights from Epic to continue the Gears of War franchise. And they entrust Black Tusk Studios to make the next Gears of War for the Xbox One. Now this is big because Black Tusk is headed by Rod Ferguson. And he was the man that brought the original Gears of War and brought it with all its glory. So that is great news for us Gears of War fans. Now in October, Phil Spencer, the Xbox boss for Microsoft, was talking about Gears of War to Games on his Twitter, and GameSpot did an article about it. He says that Gears of War 4 is not going to be a reboot, which is good because I don't think they need to reboot it. I think there's plenty of other directions that they can go, but they just need to bring back the original characters. It would be nice if they could bring back Marcus and Dom, but they at least need to bring back Marcus. And Baird and Coltrane still, that would be great to have back, but either way, they just need to get back to their roots. Like Phil Spencer says, Gears of War is about getting back to its darker roots and not being that parody that Judgment was. And again, in December, Phil Spencer talks about how Black Tusk is making massive progress. Phil Spencer actually tweets this out. And he also, again, in a GameSpot article, talks about how it's getting back to the original roots of those gritty, ominous Gears of War moments that we all love. And this honestly makes me so happy, because if Gears of War tries to be like Judgment again, it will flop terribly. And if it has as many bugs and issues that it did, it will again be a total letdown. It is the one thing that I do not want, because with this beloved franchise, the last thing any of us want to see is it fail again. And with so much success, I mean, it's a AAA title, so Xbox is putting a lot of stock in how Gears of War does, because Xbox hasn't had that huge exclusive yet. Because let's face it, Halo Master Chief Edition, too many issues, and it's just a remaster of all the old games. When Halo 5 comes out, that'll be big. And when finally Quantum Break comes out. That'll hopefully be big. But Titanfall didn't have the massive appeal that Xbox was hoping. It really pushed for it and it didn't do bad, especially for its first year, but it didn't have the star power that it was really looking for. So Gears of War, I think, will bring that to the table. Since so many people love the franchise, since so many people are invested in it, I think Gears of War can really vault Xbox One into the same competition, gaming hardware wise, as the PS4. I know there's a lot of fanboys for PS4 and Xbox, so I'm not going to get in that debate. But all I hope is that Gears of War 4 really brings back the old Gears of War, and hopefully we get to see something at E3. I want to thank everybody for watching. Follow me on Twitter. I'm now on at SB4L Spartan. So follow me on Twitter. Hit me up there. I'll have another video out next week. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See everybody next time.